assassin.
Here, S4 now joining the party up top. Ultimate at the ready, takes a leech seed from GoBlack in the big leafy tree, just chunking him down. Crow coming in, doesn't have enough mana for the full combo, just gets the toss off. Living Armor flies through. S4 drops the ultimate, blinks forward to the screen, finds the kill on the tree end, but now will go down in return. The rest of the party, for Secret, have arrived. Scandal all by his lonesome, needs to be a little careful. Tidehunter not level. Yeah, even with Living Armor, it's on cooldown. Kuroki hopping forward, instead going for GoBlack, but the blinding light knocks him over the side. A bit of a miscommunication from Secret. Now Kuro gonna pay for it. Illidan doing a lot of damage, finds a kill on the Mountain Giants. But Scandal goes down straight away. Simba has the Ravage, gets it off, connects on two. Big Daddy comes in with the dunk, but it'll cost him his life, and Secret won't be able to find any more kills out of it. Not the exchange they were hoping for by any stretch of the imagination, and now even worse. GoBlack's there with the ultimate, locks him in place, and Kuro goes down to a Mystic Flare. It's a 1 for 3.
Sitting in that higher zone for a very long time.
Oh, Big Daddy sets that up with the dunk. Actually misses the fissure. Scandal finds a little way to make it through. Now Illidan joining the party, and will do a lot of damage to Big Daddy. Steals some damage before he goes down. Now goes in onto Kuro. Avalanche will stop him dead in his tracks, and the Blink Dagger cools down. Tiny with it with just a second to spare. Puppy throwing out the Illuminate. Kuro misses the Avalanche, still finds a toss on the Scandal, but Living Armor's there. Kuro in a lot of trouble, ends up going down behind the tower. Big Daddy TP's in, but now in a lot of trouble himself. Gets sunned up by Phobos. Overgrowth flies through, and it's a quick 2 for 0. Going the way of VP.Polar.Illidan in place, and Kuroki just going hard with the branch. He'll be able to make it back. Phobos is zoning out the likes of the Tidehunters. Now Illidan pressing forward, static link onto the Big Daddy, hits him with a totem, and Daddy goes down, but in comes Fly with a Ravage on 3. Kuroki to follow up. A decent amount of damage on Illidan, but gets off the BKB, and now the turn will start to commence. Overgrowth flies through, locks Kuroki in place. Now S4 joining the party. Puppy with the mech, buying his buddy as much time as he can. S4 going blow for blow with Scandal, and Scandal wrecks him.
And he loses the gem. That's really bad.
Now Puppy, can he make the escape? Illidan's going to chase him down, and there's Phobos with the interrupt. Puppy's definitely going to fall. Ultra kill for Illidan, and VP.Polar
Get a lot of fun.
Well, they might find it here. S4 goes in, takes the silence out of the gate, uses the BKB, now turns it around. Overgrowth from GoBlack to lock Secret in place. S4 loses the man fight with the Razor. Now Big Daddy in some trouble, taking the whips. He'll be the second to fall. It's VP.Polar with a quick 2 for 0. Now they'll press forward, they'll find the Tide inside of a Yules, and it looks like Puppy will die off to the side also. It's a Razor still with the double ulti. In comes Big Daddy with the dunk. A lot of damage. S4 to follow up, but they lose Big Daddy. It's not enough. Now S4 goes down. Could this actually be game? Oh my God, now Puppy gets cleaned up.
Okay.
What happened? Merlini, where's the hype, man?
The Nyx Assassin owned them.
The team that gets down to Sentry Ward, but no Daddy Bigtail. He gets initiated on, gets a silence. GoBlack comes out with the Overgrowth. They'll go in hard onto Puppy. Mystic Flare will be enough to bring him down. Big Daddy gets picked off around the side. It's a quick 2 for 0 for VP.Polar as Secret lose both their supports. And the Quap, S4 has to commit deep forward. In comes Simba with the Ravage, connects on 3, secures the kill on the Skyrath. Now the follow-up damage is there, but it doesn't look like it's enough. It's a buyback from the Razor to try and clean house. Secret may be biting off more than they could chew with this one as Kuro gets left behind. Try to TP's out, and he'll be successful. So S4, he uses the ultimate. They really want to bring down Phobos. They'll find the kill there. But now Kuro, the target of choice for VP.Polar.Illidan, uses the refresher. Kuro turns around, does what damage he can before going down. Now the Aegis will be utilized. Puppy off to the side, taking a lot of damage. S4 pops right into the party, forced to eat the cheese, but ends up going down the mega kill streak, going the way of the Queen of Pain. Now Puppy ends up falling, and Kuro isolated all by himself, taking a lot of damage from the double Eye of the Storm, but there's the second Ravage from Fly. Kuro doing everything he can to stay alive, but it's just not enough. That's going to be 4 dead, and now Simba, will he survive to tell the tale? No, he will not. VP.Polar coming out way ahead in this team fight. Black following up, has an Overgrowth, but won't be able to get it off as Kuro hops forward, maybe a bit too ambitious. BKB's been deployed, now the Overgrowth flies through, and Kuro, he's on the run, tosses Illidan back. He's used his refresher, but the Blink boys, they're in full effect.
Those boys.
And the Force Staff comes out, but just not enough. Puppy trying to mech up his friend. And they'll get a pick onto
Yule's
on the Kuro, and oh god, Kuro, he doesn't have a buyback here. Secret, they're crumbling. They're fraying at the seams. They're trying to split. And Secret will be able to stall this out a bit longer. Looks like S4 maybe going to slice in the zone. Uh-oh, Puppy, he's in more than a little bit of trouble. Nice blinding light, gets off the mech. He's already used the Force Staff, and only so much a Keeper of the Light can do. But the Immortal, can they kill her again? VP.Polar with a lot of reinforcements on the way. Scandal uses the BKB, gets off the Ghost straight away. Now it's Secret on the defensive, but hey, Yule's boys are in town. Puppy, he gets left behind. He gets stunned up, and it'll be a dead Coddle. If he can't survive to tell the tale. Blinding light from the high ground, does not have a TP. Nowhere to go. Force Staff back down, and will end up going into the grave. The bag, as long as they can minimize their losses here, not do anything too goofy. Go Black, pressing forward, has an overgrowth at the ready, throws it out, connects onto Kuro, but now just getting chopped down by the Whomping Willow. Gets crit to the face. Big Daddy also goes down, will buy back. S4 can't handle the damage. He ends up going down, and Secret looking like they will be repelled off this push. Kuroki goes in, perhaps a bit too early. BKB used by Illidan, pops the refresher, has the double ultimate out. Kuro taking a lot of damage, gets hexed up, and it'll be a dead Tiny to start off this fight. He does have enough to buy back, pick up BOTs, and get right back into this fight, or get recalled by Puppy. Looks like it will be the latter. Kuro right back in it after the buyback, and now they go in onto Scandal. His BKB soon to expire. His ultimate has just a couple of seconds left, and that's the big victory here.
They have nothing. No Ida Storm, nothing to kill Kuro.
All of their ultimates are down. They've got the glyph, and they don't use it at an ideal time. S4, he gets silenced. He may go down. Simba with the Ravage #1. They lose the Quap, but she's got herself an agent. Ravage #2 secures the kill on the Razor. He'll buy back, but the barracks getting cleaned up as Big Daddy falls to the Mystic Flare. It just doesn't matter. It's Mega Creeps coming out. S4 may go down a second time. So many silences. He can't get out a word, and the Screaming Lady falls. The Fat Lady singing, and VP.Polar will make a hole, but a bit too costly. Maybe they'll find another recovery kill on the Puppy, and yeah, down goes Coddle. But I think a worthy trade for Secret, given that they got the Mega Creeps.
They can still throw it. It's not out of the question.
Yeah. I mean, everybody has
no buyback.
S4 has buyback, Puppy has buyback.
Just no Kuro.
Yeah, but Kuro's alive.
Yeah. He can still die to mass hexes, though.
Well, they have buybacks on everyone except Big Daddy. So it looks like this will be the Hail Mary play for VP.Polar.
They have everything they need, except for a refresher.
They don't have any ultimate from the Razor. They don't have any ultimate from DP. So they have a couple things that they need.
Okay, yeah, they need refresher on Scandal, too.
Yeah. And they've got about a minute until...
Spend your gold, man! He's just going for the BOT.
Here we go. Uh-oh, Phobo starts things off. Simba, no Ravage, still has a cheese, but won't have Ravage for over another minute worth of gameplay. Big Daddy dead for 35. VP.Polar have a window of opportunity here, and they capitalize on it. Kuro goes in on the Illidan, hits him with a combo.
Kuro, oh my goodness, he's the only one that can't die!
Oh no, Tiny, he doesn't have buyback. VP.Polar, are they doing it? It's a 5 versus 3. They'll have Big Daddy up in 15. There's a Radiant Glyph, but now Simba forced to use his BKB. They glyph it right away. Scandal's found his ultimate, goes out on the field, Fly doing everything he can, but no Ravage for 40. Now it's a race to save the throne. Big Daddy on his way up. S4 comes in, gets overgrowth, still finds the kill on Razor. It's nothing but Scandal going hard on the throne. He's trying to focus it with the Ghost. It's going to be a close call. If they can bring him down, they may still be able to hold, but it's not going to happen. VP.Polar do it. Oh my gosh, Merlini. Navi's out of it. That's it. VP.Polar taking into tiebreakers. They've got the head-to-head. They've beat Na'Vi, beat Power Rangers. Power Rangers have beat Na'Vi.
And they beat Secret.
Woo, Daddy.
Damn. I mean, Secret just played not good. I don't know. Well, I mean,
dude,
that's kind of like what happens when you secure first place. Just like, hey, whatever.